how are you going to get the most value out of your experience here? Because not only is that going to be most beneficial for me in the long run in my business experience, but it's also what's going to help the company the most is what David, our CEO, told me. Sure. So I think my official, role when I first came into the internship was under our marketing kind of director, Taylor Sack. And so he deals with, a lot of different stuff. He goes into a lot of the Facebook ads, things that we do, but he also produces content, for the company, and a lot of it. And that's actually really important because, obviously we do tons of content for our clients, for other companies, but in order to get those clients, we actually have to do a lot of our own marketing as well, which is something that sometimes people might overlook. And so he has a lot on his plate, and he has a lot of stuff that he has to get done. And so I was initially kind of brought on board to help him and help limit his workload a little bit, so maybe he could focus on some of his own goals in the marketing space. And but from there, it kind of branched out, and I ended up doing a little bit of everything. And obviously, I worked with you and Dan here and there in sales stuff, writing emails and whatnot. I worked with some of the people on the content team throughout, and then also working hand in hand with David and Corey on a lot of projects was super cool, because that's not something that you get oftentimes in an internship role. Getting to work with people who literally run the company. This is something that I actually wrote about in one of my blogs, is that oftentimes when you think about an internship, kind of the stigma behind it is you're going to be doing a lot of tedious work, a lot of monotonous stuff that nobody else really wants to or has time for, like, Excel spreadsheets and little tasks like that. And, I can't say that's not what I was expecting, but I came in and that's not what it was at all.